Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we will be going over the patch notes for Maximum Football that came out last week in their update. I haven't been able to play it yet, but we will go over the patch notes real quick, then jump into our Season 2 of our Dynasty on Xbox. Anyways, let's go over this. So we got couch multiplayer is finally active, it looks like, so you can play one-on-one versus someone at your house instead of just playing online. Or maybe you can play with somebody else versus the computer. Looks like they updated blocking, and we will go down here and check this all out. So yeah, couch multiplayer is here. So now you can play head-to-head on the same system, like I was saying. Offensive line fixes. We've heard your frustrations loud and clear. The O-line wasn't getting bullied. I don't know about all that. Defensive linemen were breaking through far too easily, wrecking the run game. And, well, yeah, I understand with the run game, but other than that, it looks like, or it felt like, the defensive line wasn't that good. Maybe it was just our team. What else we got here? Offensive penalties are now live, which is kind of cool. This is the first time we're seeing penalties in the game, other than kicking the ball out of bounds or delay a game. So we're gonna have to check that out. So now we got hurry up offenses, which is nice. And looks like known issues here. We are aware of an issue in this patch are causing users to pump fake and lose the ability to pass. The team is working on a hot fix that will address this issue as soon as possible, and we will post an announcement when that is available. Yeah, it's a small issues, but we won't go over everything in here, as most of them are just fixes and whatnot. But yeah, basically the two key points I'm getting over here is, fixing the offensive line as well as, penalties. What we'll have to check that out here in the gameplay in a few minutes. Let me see if they changed anything to Dynasty. It looks like it's a small fixes here and there. So yeah, let's go ahead and head on to the Xbox. I don't want to waste too much time going over these notes. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want to go through everything, because there's way too much to unpack here. Yeah, that would take us like 30 minutes just going over the patch notes. Anyways, let me switch over to Xbox and we'll see you over there. Alright guys, we're on the Xbox. Unfortunately, our week 1 game got messed up while recording. So we will have week 2 for you today. With the brand new update that came out last week. But first we'll check out our stats from game 1. We were able to pick up the victory due to the new recruit we have at wide receiver, which is he had a pretty good game with over, I think, 150 yards or so. But let me just do my logins for the season pass, and then we will jump back into Dynasty here. As you see, we picked up our first win of the year. Let me see if I can go back to that game. So yeah, we did win 22-15. I don't know if it's going to show our stats here, but yeah. Basically, our pass game was really good. We got over 200 yards passing. I think our wide receiver, I can't remember his name offhand. Let me see if I can go to team here. Probably go to depth chart. Wide receiver. Yeah, Antonio James. This is the new guy we picked up in the off season. Really good. 6'6", and he's pretty quick also. So yeah, well, let's jump into week 2 here. We're gonna take on the, I don't even know how to say their city name. Mongolalan Ravens. Anyways, let's go ahead and play this. So they got a unique color set here. A lot of colors going on. But yeah, we are at home. And we will see if we can pick up another victory.
Time for some football, everybody. Welcome to Maximum Sports. I'm your play-by-play analyst, Garrett Fertig, and tonight in the booth, I'm joined by none other than Dan Watts for commentary.
Good evening, folks. Listen, we have an
So we got the Ravens versus the Outlaws here in week 2.
For our first standout athlete this evening,
Donnie Sibley, their center is 89 overall.
Is that good?
and now introducing another standout.
He's definitely.
And we got Mr. Nesbitt on our defensive line. 82 overall, had a good year last year with a couple sacks. Here come the Ravens.
They really have to counter this atmosphere early. It's no
We got a
easy
night
feat
game
in a
for
place
you
like
guys
this.
today.
Indeed. The key for them is to adapt, compose themselves quickly. Communication is key.
And here's our passionate hosts making a thunderous entrance. The fans are giving them a hero's welcome.
You're right. They look primed and ready. They've been preparing for this moment all week.
Good one.
All right, here we go.
And now for the coin toss.
And we will get the ball to start this game.
And here we go.
Yeah, they certainly got a unique uniform. A lot going on with the pants and colors.
Missed a field goal
James will
kicker
take this
also.
one, gets it back to about the 25. And that's how we will start this game. Barkhan picks up about 8 or 9. This is another recruit we got in the off season, trying to upgrade our running game.
Defensive pressure, throwing a good reception there.
And they give us a first down on that short 1-yard pass.
Fire. He hit the receiver in stride for a first down. A new set of downs now. And 10 yards to go. The quarterback.
Should have switched that one up and lost about like 1 or 2 yards.
Needs to lecture that line, or this'll keep
We got a 2nd and 11 on the 35. As you see here, you know, they have like icons, kind of like, you know, in Madden where they have the like the X Factor kind of thing.
Guys, pay attention. There's something important
Oh, another nice catch by James. Having a great year so far.
Sure to come down with it. Great concentration.
You know, it's only
You can't ask for
2
more.
games, but he's definitely been X Factor for us.
He's being forced to make a quick decision.
Not a great pass.
A hand on it.
Buddy, you need to progress. Not
And as you see, we have a new quarterback as well. I don't know how to say his last name, but
The snap.
he's been pretty good for us.
He tries to find room, but only manages a short gain.
All right, so we got our first 3rd down of the drive here.
It's 3rd down.
Need to pick up a 9 here. We'll probably look at the James, or maybe we'll...
The play clock is winding down.
Let me see what we got here.
Guys, we're playing a football game here.
The quarterback is being pressured.
Overshot him.
He can catch better than that.
All right, we'll try to get 3 points out of Mr. Fink here. Should be right down the pipe. And that is good, folks. So yeah, we take a 3-0 lead to start this game. An all right drive for us, but you know, we'll take it. And this one will be fair caught. All right, here come the Ravens side on the offensive side. Let me see if I can change this real quick.
Looks like the defense is sizing things up. The pocket's collapsing.
Guys, we want
Ooh, nice way to get in there.
needs improvement. No dice there.
So yeah, if you've seen in the patch notes that we overviewed earlier in the video, or in this video, yeah, offensive line fix. Oh, nice pick by Milner.
And that's a turnover. Whoa.
But overall, the game's feeling pretty nice. I haven't really touched it in a couple weeks here, but yeah, it's really nice to get back into it and, you know, start playing these games for you guys. Nice catch by Borgen, picks up about 5 on that one.
Second down. The defense is giving him no
But yeah, once we're done with our MLB projects, I want to, you know, update this, you know, NFL roster for this game as well as NFL 2K5. I don't know when they're going to be adding roster sharing in this. Maybe
muscle on the defensive line for this play.
July or August.
The defense is giving him no time
Hopefully.
to breathe. Throws. He pulls it. He steps out after the completed catch.
Looks like we're going to have to settle for another field goal here unless we go for it, but, you know, we'll just take the points.
Here's the kick.
And he's able to sneak that one in. You do need to adjust like the field goal power.
Ready to kick off.
Feel like it's like overshot, like as he just seen right there.
Catch
He almost overshot the net. We got our second drive for the Ravens here.
He feels the defensive pressure.
Let's play action, but we're able to get in there for the sack.
But all he found was defense.
We're ready for a second down. And looking
Nice
at
play
the
by
real
Alan
estate
Gerwig.
We are
Picks up his
approaching
first sack
the
of the
last minute
year.
of this quarter.
Here's the snap. The defense is giving him no time
And a
to
little
breathe.
outplay. Picks up about maybe 3.
Goes out of bounds.
So the Ravens got a 3rd and 11 on the 24. So we will look to shut this down.
Quarterback is being pressured. Hands off to the
And we get to the quarterback yet again. Nice job.
Once again, the defensive front is proving why they're among the elite. The punt unit comes on. He's ready to send
Not
it
too sure got the
downfield.
tackle there, but good play nevertheless.
The punt is up.
Nice kick by the Ravens to the 40.
He's to the 50.
James is run out of bounds at the 45. And that'll do it for quarter number 1 with a 6-0 score off of 2 field goals.
A play. These players on the field
We
are
will look
making
to
it
add another
impossible for
score.
the team.
Right.
Ooh, nice sidestep right there by Barkin.
Charges for a first down with full power. It's a first down and 10 yards to go. Here we go.
We'll look to hit James on this corner.
The ball, trying to find his receiver.
Oof,
He feels
that
the
could have been a
defensive
pick six.
pressure. He's throwing incomplete pass. Ready for a second down.
All right, we got a 2nd and 10 here. We'll see if we can put Fitzpatrick on the in here.
The defense is giving him no time to breathe. He throws.
Oh, that was a bad decision by me.
Turnover.
Oh, we get the fumble. Let's go, baby. Get the ball back.
Ball is loose. He breaks a tackle.
Let's see if they give us a new set of downs here. And they will.
They line up for a new set of downs. And 10
Another thing from the patch, they added penalties, but I'm yet to have seen them.
he throws.
Oh, and we give the ball right back to them. Not a good choice right there.
Turnover. They get the ball. He jumped the route with perfect timing.
I guess that's karma. They shouldn't have lost the, the fumble. But we'll take it.
Snapping the ball.
And when they run the ball, and nice coverage by 41, Bell on that one.
Absolutely. And with the way they've been playing, it looks like they're lifting more than just weights.
I mean, you're right. The result on the field.
So we got a
speaks for
2nd and
itself.
9.
They're pushing people around. Second down. He's feeling the heat.
We'll talk a little bit about the NFL schedule in a little bit here. Yeah, side note. So yeah, NFL schedule came out yesterday. If you guys are watching this today, how you guys feeling about your team's schedule, and who do you guys think is gonna have a good year? That probably didn't have a great year last year. I'm from Chicago area, so hopefully the Bears can turn around their season with Ben Johnson coming in and whatnot. But they do have a kind of a tough schedule. They face a couple good teams outside the division. I don't think they're going to win the division, so hopefully they can grab one of the wild card spots. But other than that,
we're closing into the end of the half.
I haven't really looked at everybody else's schedule, but we have a couple of good games the first week or so, especially week 2. I think the Eagles and Chiefs play, and
they need a tune-up quick.
He's forced out of bounds.
I think the Bears play the Lions or something.
Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. The defense is giving him no time to breathe. Looks like a handoff. Throws the ball.
All right, let's get back to this game here. Kind of losing focus. We got a 2nd and 10. We only got a minute 15.
He's being forced to make a quick decision.
Oh man. Yeah, they say they made improvements to the line. I ain't seeing it. I've played about like 3 games already, but we take a safety. Not what we wanted to do there. Good play by the Ravens. So we got a baseball score here at 6-2.
Excellent kick. He catches the kick. A thunderous hit.
We turned over the ball twice already on bad decisions.
The quarterback surveys the field.
Let's see if we can hold the Ravens, because they get the ball again to begin the 3rd.
He's being forced to make a quick decision. Throwing, he makes the catch.
Thought for sure that was going to go outside to the running back.
Without a doubt, they navigate past the markers, securing a fresh set of downs.
Another thing they have to work on in this game is like a computer logic. Because there's time where they don't really manage the clock, like you can see right now. They should be clocking the ball with every completion and whatnot, but they still haven't burned a timeout.
The defense is giving him no time to breathe.
So hopefully, oh my God, I left them wide open, and not a good way to end the half. Kind of fell asleep right there, and they threw a little out pattern for a 40-yard touchdown. So they will take the lead, and they get the ball in the second half. Oh, shoot. I should have seen if they called a penalty. So we got a 9-6 ball game at the half. Kind of a bonehead decision by my part on both of their scores, with the safety and not covering the guy we should have. Nothing really to report on stats. We're not playing all too great on the offensive side of the ball. Had a good few catches, but that's about it. What else can we talk about here in this game?
He's being forced to make a quick decision. He throws. What a massive hit.
As for updates, MLB, I'm gonna try to get those done as soon as possible. I've been super busy with the new house and stuff like that. But yeah, bear with me on that. Hopefully I can finish up that Big 12 SEC roster for you guys by the end of this weekend. If not, I'll be probably by middle of the next week.
He feels the defensive pressure, and he throws. Boom! He slings it downfield, and down. Spectacular.
Yep, we gotta start playing a little bit better. We gotta concentrate because the CPU is taking advantage of us right now.
Snapping the ball. He feels
Oh, I
the
covered that
defensive
perfectly,
pressure.
man. He didn't want to jump.
Ran a good route and came up with the catch.
The quarterback connects with his favorite receiver for a first down. He's making moves. We may see more. A new set of downs now. The defense is giving him no time to breathe. Throwing. He makes the catch.
Delivery received.
Another first down by the Ravens, who are just marching down the field on us.
First down now.
Yeah, I should start calling our defensive plays because the computer's not doing a great job for us.
He's throwing.
Needs just a touch more accuracy.
All right, let's go out of nickel here at second down. See if
Ready for a second down.
bring some pressure off this edge. Go back to Raymond. And they throw it up the middle when I decide to blitz on the left side.
They have 4 on the defensive line.
We got man coverage here. It's gonna make them tight.
Looking for a man. He feels the defensive pressure. He pulls
Oh, I missed the tackle.
Now that's one spectacular catch.
And we got our first injury of the game. I believe they gave him the first down too, yep.
themselves another first down. It looks like
Unfortunate injury.
the medical staff is coming onto the field.
Oh, another thing, I'll show you but when this video ends. For exhibition games, you can now like have tuners
Looking for a way
or sliders, I should say, which is nice. Hopefully they add that to Dynasty game because it'd be nice to, you know, ultimately control the AI and make them a little bit better in certain areas, as well as, you know, turn down injuries and fumbles and stuff like that. We got another injury here.
He appears to be hurt on the play. The trainers are attending to him down on the field.
I'm not too sure who's injured. I think it's the running back.
Third down, feeling the pressure.
So they run the ball again. Wow, back-to-back injuries on the
There's concern on the sideline.
offensive side of the ball. One wide receiver and both running backs are now injured.
Fourth and
So
goal.
we got a big stop.
They're going to try for 3 points.
He can
I'm not
make
going to
this.
jump because it's
They
4th
have
and
4 on the
5.
defensive line. Here's the kick.
Ooh, we almost got in there for the
Nails the field
block.
goal, boosting the
So we got a
score.
6-point deficit to make up here in the third quarter. I believe we only got a minute 35 or 38
After that score,
till the end of
they will kick it off.
the third.
Here we go. Yep, he's got a leg.
Here comes White. Gonna try to return this one. Ooh, he breaks it. Oh, gets it to about the 37. Nice return there for Craig White. Let's see if we can get this, you know, offensive.
Feels the defensive pressure. Looks like a handoff. There he
Nice
goes.
run. Gets to slide, and we got a first down, boys.
He sprints for the easy
Richard,
first down.
I'm gonna call him you.
First down.
Probably not how it's pronounced, but
He's being forced
that's
to
what I'm
throw
gonna go
this
with.
He was looking
And we take another sack.
but all he found was defense.
I had a guy on the sidelines there.
Last
This
minute
wouldn't let me
or so
pass
of
that.
this quarter.
We're now at second down. And looking at some
We got a 30-second window here for the quarter.
Quick decision. Throws.
Oh, come on, catch that. Nice catch, Gonzalez.
Route and came up with the catch.
And that will work for the first.
Probably not the best, you know, decision pass right there, but, you know, it worked out for us.
And 10 yards to go.
So we got a first down, new set of downs here at the 36-yard line. Nice little run again from Barkan.
It's second down.
So yeah, it's the end of 3. We are down 6 points.
Fourth quarter.
And we have 1 quarter left.
They're ready for a second down.
2nd and 5 here.
Defensive line for this play. He hands it off.
Ooh, hit him with that spin. Got a
There to stop it.
2-yard gain on that one. So we got a 3rd and 3, I believe, or 3rd and 2. Let me see if we can
Third down.
maybe a toss here.
Yards to go. 280 set.
What if we can motion?
He gets the snap.
Oh no! Come on, baby, get that.
He moves forward, but only a little.
What you guys think? Go for it. We gotta get 1 yard. I think we can pick this up. Oh man, I ran into my guy. We're short, I think.
Turnover on downs.
Coach needs to lecture that line, or this will keep happening.
Not what we wanted.
Looking to hold with 4 on the defense.
We had it up the middle, but our guy fucking ran into us.
The pocket's collapsing. The quarterback throws
Ooh,
the ball.
nice play, 41.
That's where you throw it. Oh, no,
I believe that's Christopher
no.
Bell.
They're lining up for a 2nd down now.
2nd and 10. Still a lot of time here in the 4th. 4 minutes to go. Nice stop by the boys.
But all he found was defense.
We got about a 3rd and 12, I want to say. Yep. We're going to play some nickel here.
They'd like to convert here on a 3rd down. And looking at some real estate in
Gonna
front
drop
of them.
Bell down.
4 on the
It's
defensive
sad.
line. The defense is giving him no time to breathe. Throwing.
Ooh,
He needs
he had him on that corner route.
The punt unit comes on. He's ready to send it downfield.
So yeah, we will have one more chance to tie things up or even take the lead.
To the 50. He's forced out of bounds.
So we're about midfield with 3:20 to go. Not sure why the clock keeps running, but
Let's go. Get one. The pocket's
it is what it is.
throws. He pulls
Nice
in
catch, Gonzalez. Picks up about 8 for us. Keep the ball moving here.
and a little bit to go. Eyes sharp. The quarterback is scanning the defensive setup.
Ooh, nice play, Barkin. Picks up about 10 for us.
Speed. He makes it past the
Having a
defender.
better game than week 1.
Incredible moves. It's 1st down.
We're running up on 2 minutes here. Might be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Throws the ball.
Gonna try to get James. Oh, nice play by the DB to prevent the touchdown.
We're now at 2nd down. And 10 yards to go. Let's go. Get one. He's
Get one more
feeling the
play
heat.
in.
He throws.
Fitzpatrick wide open. Oh, hits him with the stiff arm.
He breaks a tackle.
So I think we're still short. So we'll probably be a yard short.
We are at
Yeah, 3rd and inches.
mark in this game.
3rd down.
Why not throw a little bubble to White here? Oh,
Collapsing.
that was almost terrible.
The ball. He pulls in the catch. 1st down. They got
Let's see if we can look at a replay here. Oh, another thing I didn't show you guys because the last week's game got messed up. But on the Xbox, you can now turn off your replay if you don't want it always on. You can do camera preset, but I don't think this does anything. Maybe it's a future update kind of thing. But yeah, let's look at the replay real quick. Let me see if this works. Yep. New. That was a play before. Hold on.
1st down. 10 to go.
So let's go back in the replay. Pause this. So yeah, this is almost a pick 6 right here. Watch. Supposed to be like a little wider screen though. You know, White right here. This guy's coming in and just barely misses it. I wonder if I can reload. Watch, here it comes. Let me see if I can move this literally inches from, swiping that, and that would have been ball game. Nice play by White to pick up another set of downs for us, though. So yeah, about 1:30 to go. We are still down 6. Don't want to score too quick, so...
Another shot to score.
Should drop it down below 1 minute here, yep.
He scans the defense.
Alright, now we gotta get kind of close here, because we don't want to miss out on a touchdown.
Third and goal.
Although we have 3 timeouts. So we put Fitzpatrick on a corner there.
He's feeling the heat. Hands off to the
I don't know why he threw it like that. What the hell?
tipped it. The pass is not caught.
It's supposed to be a lob, but he ended up like bullet passing that.
Gotta get it.
Alright, here we go, folks. Here's the game. We're gonna try to get Gonzalez here.
He's feeling the heat.
Oh, he drops it, and it's a pick, folks. Oh, man.
Play it safe for field position.
The offense fails to convert. It's a turnover on down.
That is not what we wanted.
They get the turnover.
Look at this. And this thing don't work. Here we go. Watch this. I thought for sure he had this. Here he goes, yeah. Hikes that. See if we can speed this up here. Oh, yeah, that would have been a touchdown if he grabs this. Sorry, this instant replay shit is kind of shitty. Oh yeah, he just misplays that. Wow. That's probably going to be the ball game for us. Let me see if we can pause this real quick so we can get in better angle. Jesus. Why can't I slow it down? Oh yeah. The ball was right there, it looks like. And just hit him in the wrist. No, I hit him in the back of the other arm or hand. Then that was the pick by the Ravens there. We still have 3 timeouts. Let's see if we can stop them and hopefully make them punt. I don't know why the clock's rolling on. Yeah, that making little to no sense. The ball switch hand or possession, and the clock's still rolling, but.
Guys, we want positive, not negative. Blocking needs improvement.
Oh, look at this.
Timeout call by the defense.
Well, it's lost like fucking 5 seconds right there. Come on, man.
And long.
Definitely something they need to address there.
Handoff. Yeah, active a bit there.
See, I can't help block it right away, and that's basically the game due to this issue. Basically, we need to make them fumble, and hopefully we grab this.
And a mile to go. He gets the
I
snap.
went off sides,
They just got a flag.
and that's it.
Could be nervous or out of sync.
Clock kind of screwed us at the end, but
A laser-like pass.
too many bad decisions by us
Securing the first down with
late in this game. We had a chance to win it, but just didn't get in there. As you see, here's a flag. Well, they're gonna replay the down.
for us. Thank you for joining.
Oh, I was about to say what?
Indeed. Till next time.
So yeah, we only managed 6 points. Didn't score. All we got was field goals. Didn't play, great on defense. We just made too many mistakes through the air. I think 3 turnovers or 3 interceptions. Last one wasn't really on us. He just wasn't able to grab that ball. Then we also fumbled the ball away. But yeah, that'll do it for week 2. But I wanted to show you guys something before we go today. we will just sim the week here. Or if we can. So we will have the San Jose Academics up next. We lose to them, and I don't know. So yeah, let's go back to the main menu. I just want to show you guys one thing before we end today's video. If we go into settings here, you can now, not audio, like gameplay, you can have tuning sliders. So you can make the game faster or slower, all of that, like ball speed, which is nice. You can also decrease fumbles, which I already turned down, but I have yet to actually try this. But we'll mess around with it. Maybe we'll do like an NFL maximum game or something like that. Let me just claim my rewards. I don't even know where we're at on the season pass. But yeah, thanks for joining us today, guys. Unfortunately, we were unable to pick up a win. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Just go ahead and hit that like and comment below what you'd like to see in the future from Maximum Football so we can give their some feedback on the game. All right, thank you guys, and see ya.